Great to see Schroeder back in. Markeith got the nod the other night, so that means Kuz once again will be coming off the bench for the Blazers. And Terry Stotts' team at 18 and 13. Enes Kanter, well, you got to keep him off the boards. I'm sure that might be a key for Stu here in a moment. And Derek Jones Jr., airplane mode Jones, he's going to get up and play over the rim. Lexus, keys to the game.
Well, I'm glad I keep my keys away from you, that's for sure. Keys tonight contain the backcourt.
He's obviously dealing with injuries himself. C.J. McCollum, Zach Collins, and Nurkic. All three.
There he goes.
Parts. Here's Gary Johnson. Remember, he was the darling of the bubble. He was sensational in the right ankle sprain, but I don't think it's going to bother him. Here's Lillard. He bothers all defenses. He falls back, can't score, rebound, and one of the best offensive rebounders in the game has it, and he throws it to airplane mode, who throws it down for his 28th dunk of the year.
That's where he'll really hurt you, when he gets in the paint, because if you don't get to him early and let him elevate, you can't elevate with him.
Kanter had a 12-14 double-double in the first meeting. Gasol in close now. Mark doesn't shoot much in and around the rim. Most of his shots, of course, are three-point attempts. And two in a row now for Gary Trent Jr.
He likes to score, doesn't he? He was
taken now by Covington. Trent on its way. Not going to get it this time, but there's Kanter. And he keeps it alive for them. Lillard on its way. Down it goes, and a quick timeout for the Lakers. We're not even 3 minutes in.
Wow, all of a sudden, the game just seemed like it started, and the Lakers system, I mean, not a system, but what he has to offer is athletic skills. I mean, basketball skills, I've yet to see him do a lot of basketball skills, but athletic skills, he can run and he can jump. So he can do some things for the Lakers, protect the rim and go with the logs.
Here's Kanter scoring, count it, and one, and he'll go to the line, try to complete the three-point play. Yeah, Jones last year was with Atlanta. This year he was with Phoenix, 14 games before getting waived.
The Lakers getting shredded right now, and this time it's a roll man. Enes Kanter that gets the pass from Damian Lillard and scores easily, and all of a sudden it's a quick 10-point lead.
One more thing on Jones. He's a good Commodore from Vanderbilt University. I mentioned the last pick in the first round by Golden State in 2016. Outside of the Kanter, couldn't control it. Now he's going to go around a Montrez. Try to go up and under on Montrez on the reverse side.
Yeah, you got to make Kanter a facilitator when he's that deep. As you look at the foul, he got all ball but came off the ball and then got all arms. So good call by the official as Enes Kanter goes to the line for the first time.
If you just joined us, Lakers have not led. They trailed by as many as 11 here in the quarter. And with Enes Kanter on the line, we have a moment. Here's a quick word from Morongo.
Playing it safe. The good times are back.
In for the Blazers is Rodney Hood. Can be another matchup problem because one of those players that shoots a legitimate jump shot. I mean, he elevates, especially when he's in the mid-post when he's being defended by a shorter defender.
Kanter with some Southern California ties, played at Stone Ridge Prep, and Dame Lillard. Pull up from the corner of the key. Batted around a couple of times by Kanter. He'll leave it for his teammate, Gary Trent Jr. Played at Duke.
One way, and they couldn't do that.
THT had his first start of the season and his second of his career the other night. Long distance, Damian Lillard. Tap, foul, Gasol. Foul on the Lakers. Right now as Kanter goes to the line. For the Lakers, leading scorer, the only one in double figures for them is LeBron with 13. And while we have a moment, there's a quick word from Nissan.
This Lakers broadcast is brought to you by the all-new 2021 Nissan Rogue.
Let's see how the Lakers finish this first half. Finishing quarters is so vital.
They've actually held on to the basketball pretty well. Remember, they had 4 turnovers and 4 rebounds. And the Lakers trail by 1. Underneath once again, and there it is. That might count. It looked like it would.
Yeah, I think that counts. They'll review it, of course.
Yeah, he's the best.
Review everything.
Yeah, best in the game at second chance points, and it's Kanter, so that's no shock there that he was in and around the rim.
It looked like like the ball was off of his fingertips when he tapped that back in there. Ooh, that's close.
Cooling on the floor is good basketball.
That is very close.
That is very close. Ooh, it can't get any closer than that.
I think they might give it to him.
I think they will too.
Yeah.
The lights come on. When the lights came on.
I mean, literally, you want to talk about a fingernail? That's exactly what that was. All right, Lakers are down at the half. Time now to check in with the Access Sportsnet studio. It is the Jerk in the Box halftime report. It's 4-on-3. Schroeder, LeBron, quickly, corner. Markieff on its way, and he doesn't hit it. Kanter clears the board for Portland. For Kanter, that's his 8th rebound. Trent Jr. baseline. Boy, he's a good shooter, isn't he? He is a pure shooter.
At that time, he put
For Kanter, gives it to Caruso, keeps it alive. KCP can't finish it, though. But what a tap by Kuz.
Kuz did all straight down guy.
Almost stepped out of bounds. Lillard, bounds, Kanter. Kuz going to try a three. Hits the front of the rim, rebound Lakers. They've got numbers. It's 5-on-4 with Kanter slow coming back. Horton Tucker going to take it. Stops on a dime, turns, and scores. Put those brakes on.
Boy, he's young, so his brake pads are really good. Because he did stop on a dime without dragging the pivot foot, I guess.
That's 60-0. Matter of moments. Oh, it's a good pass that time by Lillard. And the basket by Kanter. Kanter, that's a double-double now. 11 and 11. Had a double-double in the first meeting. 12 and 14. Cruz gets held on the outside.
That'll be keep going. And then Enes Kanter on the other end just gets an easy deuce as Lakers a little bit confused on their assignments.
And that is not a foul.
Defensive side of the floor really got them going last year. That was the identity that they carried through the postseason. And Stu, you mentioned every other night we're talking about the career accomplishment. He's
A lot of pressure off of LeBron, playmaking too. LeBron has it. Here he is. Jump shot on the way. It just barely glances off the rim. And Kanter's got yet another rebound. Charge right now past the halfway mark. Trying to end this losing streak and end it in style. Rolling Kanter, nearly traveled. Trent Jr., he launches one from three. Downtown for Gary Trent Jr. Alex turning, tries to lay it in, doesn't even draw iron.
And almost like he didn't realize where he was.
Great hustle by Dennis. Is he going to get rewarded? Corner three. Not this time. Tapped by Kuzma, taken by the Blazers. But we've got under 2 minutes to be done. Portland is now 18 and 14 and 10 and 8 on the road. And Portland will go home now.